Yo, yo, what's up, Courtsiders? It's your boy, Mr. Courtside, back with another video. I visited the New York State Regional Final Class AA game yesterday featuring Jamestown's Red Raiders versus Aquinas Academy, who were coming from Rochester, New York. Aquinas Academy got off to a great start with their defense and a scrappy play, taking the early lead. However, Jamestown started playing a little more scrappy themselves, clamping down on defense and getting some easy buckets, which kept them in the game for the first half. As the first half prolonged, Jamestown started playing with a lot more emotion, which did lead to this technical foul. However, that did not stop them, and this emotional swing proved to be what they needed to continue this game. As Aquinas knocks down this technical free throw, Jamestown did not let that deter them. They kept the emotional pressure going and ended the first half with two big blocks on the defensive end. This led to great momentum going into the second half, as the score was 23-21. Now, as the teams came back out for second half warm-ups, I spotted Owen Akiari, who was featured on SportsCenter's IG page. Aquinas came out in the second half trying to regain some of that emotional momentum they had to start the game. But Jamestown said not so fast, as they continued to be scrappy and getting good, easy buckets. And a star emerged in the second half by the name of Trey Drake. My. This young man's shooting got ridiculous in the second half. However, Aquinas did try their best to stay scrappy, fight hard, and get some easy buckets at the rim to stay in the game. But it was all about Trey Drake in the second half, folks. He kept knocking down big three after big three. Aquinas did push hard and try to stay in it by getting to the foul line and doing whatever it took to keep this game close. But it was definitely a struggle keeping Trey Drake from knocking down shots and keeping the Jamestown Red Raiders off the scoreboard. Now, the play of the game came at the end of the third quarter when number 5, Trey Drake for Jamestown, knocks down this buzzer beater. Wow, simply amazing. Now, as the fourth quarter started, Trey Drake continued his great play, even getting it done on the inside, being scrappy, getting a putback. This young man was doing his thing. When I tell y'all, I did not even realize he was on the court in the first half. It would not be an overstatement. But in the second half, you could not stop him. You could not contain him. He was doing everything for his team, and this led to a big uproar at that moment in the game. Things were looking bleak for Aquinas Academy at the beginning of the fourth quarter, where bad shot selection and turnovers led to them facing their biggest deficit. This steal and bucket helped Aquinas change the momentum as they headed toward crunch time at the end of the game. But guess who? Number 5, Trey Drake with the three. Mama, there goes that man. Yes, another three by Trey Drake, the son of the coach. Aquinas kept the pressure coming, though, and got another score with a foul to keep it within 8 points. Now, as you fast forward with under a minute left in the game, Aquinas trails 52-46, and they put Jamestown on the free throw line repeatedly. Trey Drake would continuously knock down free throws, but Aquinas would also knock down some clutch three-pointers to keep this game close right until the end. However, it did prove to be a little bit too late, as Jamestown did go ahead and get the win with the clock running down and the score being 60-58. What a game, what a thriller, what a classic. Jamestown will now go on to Glens Falls, where they would be in the state championship semifinals and possibly the state championship next week in Glens Falls.